Okay, let's go ahead and get started on our virtual team meeting for July. I'm going to share the screen here. Okay. All right, here we go. Can you guys all hear me? Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Awesome. Okay. Debbie, I saw your thumb. I'm watching you. You're right here on the side of the screen. Okay. So last month, Holy Toledo's 532,000. I was on our national executives call this morning or at noon, and we had number one in organizational sales for her whole entire organization. So congratulations, guys, on having a great month. We had 43 recruits as well. So if you are one of those 43 people that joined us, welcome, and we are glad that you are here. I thought I exited Facebook because I don't really want to hear it. Okay, so write down these trainings. Okay, some of them are this month, some of them go into next month. The opportunity events that we will have left this month are July 19th and 26th, so the next 2 weeks. And guys, on the opportunity events, okay, so I post a reminder with the link for the group that you add people to. Okay, so you're going to add people to this group. Then from there, they're going to see posts and information about the business. Now, it's super important that if you add someone to that group, that you follow up with them in the next couple of days, okay, or the next day. Send them a message, you know, and you can also hop on there and you can watch. Did they jump on? Did they ask questions? Okay. So be sure that you follow up, because the people that are helping on that call are not going to be following up with the people that you invite. Okay, so be sure that you know, were they on the call? Do they have any questions? And if you don't know how to answer the questions that they have, maybe you're new, then ask your upline, you know, to talk with this person with you. Okay, I have done a lot of three-way calls with people that are interested in the business and their upline because they weren't quite sure what to say yet. Okay, it's okay if you don't know what to say. There are people here that will help you. Okay, so be sure you have those, the 19th and the 26th. New consultant training. We will have tomorrow night at 7:30, and also next Tuesday, the 28th. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, wait. 28th. Yes. Okay. And then booking blitz. Be sure that you write down the 24th through the 26th. That's when we will be doing our next booking blitz, and it'll have a new theme. And guys, I've been giving away a lot of giveaways for people that are booking parties in that booking blitz. So be sure, I gave away Amazon gift cards last time. Okay, sent people Amazon gift cards to use. So be sure you jump on and you book parties during that booking blitz. October 4th will be the next virtual team meeting. And I put virtual team meeting / celebration. Okay, because I know that we are going to hit senior executive team this month. Okay, this is the 3rd month we're going for it. Okay, so I wanted to be sure to have this meeting early in the month. So August 4th, 8 o'clock, we will be doing our next meeting. All right, home office stuff. Summer cooking, summer, lots of outdoor stuff going on right now. Lots of tools for people to use during the summers. Okay, so summertime is a great time to sell some Pampered Chef tools. All right, so today you should have gotten an email about National Conference, some of the announcements that came from National Conference. So be sure to check your email on some of the things that are going to be coming forward. July 31st. So some of you are wondering, when does stuff switch over to fall? When do I start getting some of this new fall stuff? Okay. Fall business materials and product samples are going to be available to order July 31st. Fall training available. We'll start at that time. July through August, all attendee giveaway boxes ship. Okay, so end of July, beginning of August, if you registered for conference. Okay, so yes, we still have some delayed shipping. I will say that to my knowledge, what I see shipping out is faster than 7 to 8 weeks as of right now. Okay. And once they get, guys, that distribution center doubled, okay, they said, I think it was 20,000 more things they'll be able to ship in a day. Okay, so they told us that conference. So guys, it's going to go back to where we were shipping stuff quickly. Okay, as soon as they're trying to get us more ways to have this shipping be faster. Okay, so I know that some of it's a pain. I know that we don't have a lot of control about stuff being on stop sell because those come from other distributors. Okay, if they're not able to make the product as fast, if they're not able to keep up with our need, because we got a lot of needs right now, okay, just try to have as much patience and just relay information to your customers that we're in a pandemic right now. Across the board, shipping is slower, and we don't have, all the access to all of our products as quick as we hope to, okay? So just be sure to always just be positive, let people know up front. People are still buying the products we have available. Okay, it just gives more opportunity to have future parties. Okay, let them know they're going to be coming back. Would you be interested in having a party? And you can get it for free at that point. Okay. All right, so there are going to be some, okay, guys, at National Conference, if you were not on National Conference, or maybe you registered, you didn't get to watch it yet, there are a lot of things that are going to be changing. Okay, there are things that you are going to need to know that are coming this fall. There will be Teach Me webinars coming up the end of July, beginning of August, every single week, that is going to go over how our shipping program is completely changing. Okay, and our host benefits are changing. Okay, there are things that you are going to need to know if you did not attend National Conference. So these Teach Me webinars are going to be really important for you guys to hear this information, okay, if you weren't able to hear it before. So just be sure that you hop on one of these. And the new consultant webinars are open to new consultants as well. Stop, Hudson. Okay, so new incentive trip. Okay, I'm going to exit out of this for just a second. My husband and I watched this today. So I need to see a thumbs up. Johnny, I can see you. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear this? All right. So I'm super excited about the the new incentive trips, because you know they were going to be cruises. So because of the because of the pandemic, everything with COVID, cruises are not necessarily going to be the best option because they can't guarantee that things, you know, are going to be better by then. Okay, so they went ahead and changed them to what you just currently saw because they want to be sure that they don't have to do what they did this year with Disney World. Okay, which is now we are going kind of on our own. I rescheduled the trip for December. And so they don't want that to happen. So those are the new trip places. I'm super excited about them. I think it's going to be amazing. Guys, they seriously could rent out a barn and make it amazing. Pampered Chef, any trip that we go to with Pampered Chef is just absolutely amazing, no matter where it is at. They're going to make it amazing for you. Okay, so here's the ways you can earn a trip. Okay, so sell products, 1 point for every dollar. Okay, build a team. You get 3,000 points when you help your new consultant qualify in their first 90 days. Or in their, actually it's just in the earning period of the trip. And meet as paid requirements. So if you are a team leader or above, okay, you get points for having your title and hitting your title that you currently are at. Director promotion. So when you promote to director, you get 5,000 points. Okay, and then if you have someone that promotes under you, you can get up to 6,000 points for every person that promotes to director under you. Guys, those points add up quick. Okay, so that's your developing director points. Benefits for this month, $100 host bonus. I hope every single one of you is host coaching your host to have $650 parties no matter what this month. Okay, every host that I have, I say our goal is at least $650 because that's when you get the $100 bonus. That's when you get the air fryer at 60% off. Every host, that's my goal. Okay, and I have been pushing every single host to get to that. Okay, so we talk about this. We talk about how to get them to this. Okay, it's really important. Now, gift with purchase. Okay, we've talked a lot about just how, you know, just saying when you spend $80, you get a free gift. Okay, just letting them know that they get a free gift with purchase. They're going to be able to see the choices when they get in there of what those are. And recruiting, we are always sharing the business with others because you never know, especially during this time, who could use it. Okay, so booking. I just talked about the host benefit. Okay, air fryer when it gets to $650. Continuing to support Hope Lodge and Feeding America by donating up to 30% of the fundraiser sales. And summer party themes. Okay, check out the new backyard fun theme and no oven cooking collection. Okay, for party inspiration. So you guys can head on over and check those out. All right, every month we talk about every 4 add 1 more. Okay, when you're looking at the parties that you have on your calendar, okay, if you're looking and you say, okay, I have 4 parties this week, that means you are looking to add at least 1 person out of those 4 parties. If you are talking to every host, okay, in 5 different ways that you're messaging, you're talking about the business, and then you're looking for 5 rock stars in every single party. Okay, those that are commenting, those that love Pampered Chef, those that used to be a Pampered Chef consultant, those that have everything in the catalog. Okay, those are your rock star guests that you're going to be sending a message. If you don't know what to say, it's in that virtual party scheduler that I do on the new consultant training every week. I'll do it tomorrow night. Okay, so I give you the exact words to reach out and send to these rock star guests. Okay, so every 4 parties, you're working to add 1 person to your team. All right, so, oh, hold on. Mine just came today and I absolutely love it. Guys, check out how big this thing is. It's huge. Okay, and it's got the insulated, you guys see the insulated in there? It's all insulated. It's thick material, Okay, it's heavy duty. It says Pampered Chef right there. Okay, I love this bag. It's got a zipper. You can zip it up across the top. Okay, so everything in there, you can seal up. So I got mine today and I was super excited because we're heading on vacation on Wednesday. Guess what? I'm gonna take my new bag with me. Okay, so I'm super excited about that bag. So $1,000 in sales, you get that bag for free. Okay, so work hard this month to get that $1,000. All right, so they sent out some information about the Federal Trade Commission. Okay, and you guys have never heard me talk about sharing actual images from my checks. Okay, I have not done this in my parties. I haven't shared actual images, but there are people that have. Okay, now Pampered Chef is not the one that the Federal Trade Commission has been targeting. It's other direct sales companies. But because of what is going on with other direct sales companies, they are, Pampered Chef is being proactive and saying, hey, okay, this is an example on the right of something that we can do. And I changed a lot of the posts anyways in the one that is currently like the, if you are doing Post My Party, especially that one, I swapped out a lot of the different graphics in there to make sure that it complied with this. Okay, and I know Tony did some even in the censure one. So, but here's an example. Let's pretend you had a Pampered Chef business. What perk would be your favorite? And then you choose which one of these. Okay, so we have things like that instead of just saying, hey, guess what? I made $12,000 last month. And then you don't say anything else and they go, oh my gosh, wow. I said, you can sell it and I can make $12,000. That's totally awesome. Okay, I've been in the business for 8 years. I've worked hard to earn that kind of a paycheck, okay? So rather than now, personal conversations, okay, some of you that have joined my team, our very first call, I say, hey, let's dream a little bit, okay? Because my first month was $500. Now look at where I'm at, okay? That's conversations you can have with people, but I'm not posting it on Facebook, if that makes sense, okay? Because the biggest thing is that you don't want to give false hope to people and make them think that everyone's making this, okay? So that's the biggest thing. Okay, Excellence Awards. I am so sad because I have not gotten my bracelet yet because I had a different address for our new than they gave Tiffany Company. So I'm still waiting on my bracelet. But for this year, you guys can earn Visa gift cards. Okay, and a lot of people love this because not everyone likes jewelry. Okay, not everyone, likes some of the other things they've offered. So this allows you to go buy whatever it is that you want. Plus you get $500 in Pampered Chef. Okay, now let's celebrate some of our top performers. Check out these amazing people. Okay, Cindy Teasley, 12,880. She was our #1 seller last month. Is Cindy on here? Wait for it. Maybe not. So Melissa Myers was #2. Look how close they were, 12,189. Way to go, Melissa. Leslie Williams with $11,495. Way to go, Leslie. Thea Tresler had 11,000. Wow, look at how close they were. 468.79. Awesome job, Thea. Debbie Graves had $10,830.10. And Miss Tony Patterson had $10,771.90. Look at all these $10,000 sales months, guys. Holy cow. Michelle Richmond had $10,740.32. Nicole Salazar had $10,362. Mindy Phillips had $10,230. Haley White had $10,118. Wow. And Deanna, I know she just promoted to director, she had $9,551. Holly Austin had $9,074. Julie Kelly, $8,058. Pam Buff, $6,882. Tyra White, $6,713. Trisha McMurrin, $6,689. Melanie Koch, $6,285. Yvette King, $6,201. Alyssa Brumbaugh, $6,144, and Joanna Fitzgerald, $6,059. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. That is really high sales. Amazing, amazing job. So all these people earned all the products from last month. Okay, way to go. All right, so we had some director promotions. We had Larissa Peterson, who is on Misty Rodriguez's team. She became a director. We had a new fast track director, Deanna, the one I was just talking about, and she promoted under Trisha McMurrin. And Larissa's promotion helped Misty Rodriguez become a senior director. So she is now currently a senior director. So let's give them a round of applause. Great job, ladies. Welcome to our leadership team. Okay, so here are people that had $1,000 parties. Look at all of our $1,000 parties and above. Okay, obviously we have $2,000 parties. Check them all out. We got lots of them on here. Great job, everyone, for working your parties and helping them to have high sales. Okay, so I want you to think, hold on, I'm gonna go to the next one first. Okay, lunch tote. Okay, this is what you are earning in August. Okay, when you have $1,000 in sales, you can earn this cute little lunch tote. Okay, so that is what we're working for next month. Okay, so I want you to take just a second. We have just a couple minutes here before our home office guest is on here. So I want you to take a minute and I want you to look at your July calendar. Okay, if your July calendar is not where it needs to be, I want you to be sure that one, if you were not on the booking blitz and didn't check out the booking blitz that we did at the end and beginning of July, go into events, click on booking blitz and check out the call that I posted in there that had several booking ideas on it. And then I also had a post that you could do. Okay, you guys, we still have 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left. Okay, 3 weeks that you guys can get parties and things going. Okay, so be sure that you are not looking at your July calendar and going, oh man, I guess, you know, July I'm just going to take off because I don't really have anything and that's just the way that's going to be. No, guys, this is a big month. Okay, this is a big month. We have big goals this month and you help your leaders and you help all the way up by what you are doing this month. So be sure that you have what you need on the calendar, okay? All right. I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. Let me see if I can look here. Yay, Jessica Baker, now I can see your face. I'm so
Yay!
Oh, she's on here.
I see her.
Where is she at?
She's without you on my page.
Stacey,
So
are you there?
I sneaked in a little early because I needed to hear, like, Melody sent me an email earlier and she's like, I'm going to do a little recognition just before you pop in. So I had to sneak in early and hear what you had to say and all this recognition.
So have you been on for a little bit?
I mean, just like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
I just sneaked in a little early.
That's
and
okay.
as she was reading off some of those personal sales numbers per month, oh my goodness. Amazing. You guys are incredible. $10,000 in 1 month. I mean, can I just say, like, when I was a leader of an organization, I was thrilled when, like, one of my team members did $2,000 a month. So, whew, friends, you are killing it right now. And we at home office, like, have not lost sight of that and are so grateful. And literally, when we say we're blown away, we are blown away by the work that you're doing and those numbers, and just getting to sit back and listen to Melody share, like, what each person was doing is absolutely incredible. And, like, I get goosebumps every time I hear those numbers. So awesome. So I'm super pumped because I get to share, and I want to thank Melody for letting me pop in and steal a few minutes of your time tonight, because I know time is valuable and there is a lot happening and a lot going on. I get to share some organizational recognition. And first and foremost, I want to start with your amazing leader, Melody. And Melody, on behalf of Home Office, we truly want to thank you for just your incredible dedication, not just to Pampered Chef, but to your organization, because your growth in the last year is nothing short of incredible, but it also is a direct reflection of your leadership, your drive, your intention. And I want you all to know that you are responsible for driving this insane growth and momentum. Not that it hasn't come without some growing pains, but you are all a part of this, not just in your organization, but a part of this record-breaking history that we are all experiencing and all a part of at Pampered Chef. So I want to thank you all, including your fearless and amazing leader, Melody, for all of your hard work and all that you've done in the last year. Now, these numbers that she has shared with me are nothing short of amazing. I'm hoping you're all sitting down. And it was funny, as I was doing some of these little team times and team meetings in the last week, I'm like, okay, some people are driving, some people are all over the place. Hopefully you're sitting like in one spot, because these numbers are staggering. You as an organization in 6 months time last year did just over $1 million, which is super incredible and something you should all be so incredibly proud of. But in 6 months time this year, you guys have almost doubled what you did last year and have done just shy of $2 million in commissionable sales in 6 months. And that is something that every one of you should own and be so incredibly proud of. Now, of course, with that increase in sales growth comes an increase in the lives you've impacted. In January through June of 2019, you welcomed 260 new team members, which is incredible in 6 months' time. But in 6 months in 2020, you've welcomed almost 300 new team members, and you have impacted almost 300 lives. Your percentage of recruiting growth is nearly 100%, and that is so incredibly special. I look at all of you and I think about how special every single one of you are, how you are truly, when I see those numbers and Melody shares with me the successes that you've had and how hard you're working, and just these numbers, that you are truly embodying all that we are at Pampered Chef. You are embracing our purpose and our vision, what it means to enrich lives one meal and one memory at a time. You're doing that. You're living it with every message that you send, every post that you coach, every party that you hold, every order you submit, every time you offer somebody the opportunity to start their own Pampered Chef business. You are embodying what we stand for and what we represent. And you are incredibly important in the success of this company. And now I hope all of you that are leaders were able to get onto our super awesome spotlight training. I'm a little partial because I love those spotlight trainings that happened today. We had some great tips for staying active and staying present in your July and August, and staying focused in July and August. And why is it so important to be fully booked in August before you start sharing new products and the new host rewards and the shared rewards program and the taste buds and all those exciting things that you just learned about at conference? And I know we're all so excited about, but why it's so important to stay strong and to finish July really, really strong. Now, I know you're all excited for all of those things, and I really encourage you to just take some time in the next couple of weeks to sit back and just soak that in, because really, you can't do anything with it yet, because most of that doesn't come active until September or even October at this point. So stay focused right where you are in the moment, in July, in August, finishing right where you are, whatever your intention is, whatever your goal is. Did you set a goal at the beginning of July? If you didn't, set one today. You've got more than half the month left. What do you want to do, and where do you want to be on August 1st? And then set your intention for the rest of the year. What is it that you want for your business? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be on January 1st, 2021? What does that look like? Maybe it's a title goal, perhaps it's an income goal or a financial goal or a trip. Maybe it's trip level, something you've never earned and you want to be able to take your family on a vacation. Whatever your goal is, on August 1st, set your intention. Get with your director. If it's Melody, it's another amazing director on this organization as a part of this team. Get with them. Set the plan and work tirelessly to that goal as you close out the year, because there's so much year left to work and we are just getting into the best part of our year, that you can do absolutely anything that you decide you want to do, as long as you're intentional about it and you set the plan. Now, I want to thank you all on behalf of all of us at Home Office for working together, for coming together, and for staying strong in times of really great uncertainty. We all appreciate all of you, your hard work. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your trust and allowing us to really navigate on your behalf some kind of rough terrain. We know this great growth has not come without some bumps in the road, and we know it hasn't been easy for all of you to navigate. And I want to reiterate just how much we appreciate all of you, how hard you work, and the fact that you lean into us and you allow us to make the decisions on your behalf, and that you trust that we have your best interests at heart, because we really do. And I can speak on behalf of Andrew and the whole team at the office in knowing that when you support us and allow us to make those decisions, we are able to give you the best possible avenue for success for all of you, no matter what your goals are moving forward. I want you to know you can continue to trust in us, that we are all going to come through all of this stronger and better than ever. And you guys are on the pace, and you have proven just that you are way better and way stronger than any of these obstacles that have come to place. So Melody, thank you so much just for letting me pop in and steal a few minutes of your time. And I want to thank all of you just for your hard work, for your perseverance, and for all that you do to make this organization so strong and so successful.
Thank you, Stacia. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You made me all teary at the beginning there, so I appreciate it.
I appreciate you more than I can ever say.
Aw. So yes, and I have told them, as we go, and we're working for month 3 here as senior exec, and we're gonna do it. And
you've got this.
We've got this. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And I believe it. We all believe it. We're all rooting for you at Home Office, and we're going to celebrate you as one of the next senior executive organizations on August 1st, without a doubt.
Yes. Well, thank you, Stacia, for popping on here.
You're welcome. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks, Melody.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, guys, so you heard it from Home Office, and they really are watching us. Stacia reached out to me and said, hey, I want to pop on. I want to say something to your team. They're doing amazing, and I want to recognize them in this, okay? So they're watching the numbers, they're watching what we're doing, and they are cheering us on as we go for month 3. Now, obviously, this is not something that I alone can do. This is something that as an organization that we do together, okay? So currently, for those of you that are new, we are an executive team. And the last 2 months of May and June, we hit the requirements for a senior executive team. You have to do it 3 months in a row to officially become a senior executive team. So this is our 3rd month of going for it. Okay, so when I say it is all hands in together, that's what it is. Okay, this is a team effort. Home Office knows this is an organization thing. It's not a Melody Harper thing. Okay, so we are in this together. And if you're like, man, how can I help? What can we do? Okay, the biggest thing you can do is make sure you have those parties on your calendar and that you are doing as much as you can in sales this month. Okay, because I always say the success of you determines the success of others a lot of times. Okay, so your uplines that are trying to hit their director qualifications, if you guys see our Canva, our cover photo, Okay, I make it in Canva, that's why I said Canva. So our cover photo that's on Team PC Hot Shots, you see all those little faces. Those little faces are one person on there, but they represent a team. Okay, they represent a team of people that is under them. Okay, they may be the face that you see, but they cannot do what they need to do with that face alone. Okay, so every single one of those faces that you see on there, they are going to turn those ships at least green, if not a different color. Okay, so as you're looking, as you see me post that we have other director teams qualified, that's because the team is working towards a goal of getting every single director qualified this month. Okay, so that is our goal. So cheer on when you see me post who and what teams have went and changed their boat colors. That is so important. Okay, so that is how you can help with the sales and help with those boats and turning their colors. Okay, so thank you guys for everything that you do. I'm going to work really hard on some new dance moves. I already have some products in mind. If I have the new products by the time the end of the month rolls, maybe I'm gonna be throwing out a few of the new pizza. I mean, we got that pizza. I mean, I've got some great ideas stewing in my brain here of possible dance moves. Okay, so that's what we're going for, guys. Okay, we are going to have a celebration and we're going to do it together as a team. Okay, because that's what we are. We are a team. Okay, so let's cheer each other on. If you have someone that you know doesn't have their calendar booked the way that they need to book it this month, then you're reaching out to them and saying, let's do this. Okay, that was all conference. They kept saying, let's do this. Okay, so, and you got this, you got this, you got this. Okay, we've got this. Okay, so, all right, guys, thank you so much for being on here. I will post the recording later, so if you have someone that didn't get to see it, be sure that you send them the recording so that they can see it as well. But you guys are amazing. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of the work that you guys have done the last several months. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you later.
Hey,
Oh,
you gonna do the drawing?
Yes. Where's she at? Sarah. Sarah.
Yes, sorry, I was
There
muted.
she is. All right, Sarah, did you find a winner for us?
Yes, hold on. Sorry.
You gotta write it down so I don't forget.
Okay. You want me to announce it on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sheena Johnson.
Sheena Johnson, are you on here? I see your name still.
Yes. Woo! 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 I'm sorry you don't see my face. We were outside all day today and it's bad.
It's okay.
Yay!
Yay. Hey, Sheena, will you message me your address, please?
I sure will.
All right. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
All right, guys. You're welcome. All right, guys. See you later. Thanks, Sarah, for doing that. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.